So we need to clean that area. Isopropyl rubbing alcohol. I put it in a spray container, which works out really well. Spray a rag. Clean anything off of this window. Clean this area real well. Clean out up into here. Now, a cool trick is actually to clean underneath all that. So when you're trimming that out, your knife doesn't pick up any extra dust or dirt. And it's clean, clean. No one wants to do stuff twice. Okay, that's clean. Okay, I said I was going to show you a different way to apply a window graphic. This one we trimmed in half and applied the other half. This one I just threw on there, everything's covered, and the other way is just to expose the entire thing and just apply it. So I've kind of taped it in place knowing that all my glass is covered, giving me plenty of workable room, as flat as this thing can go against the most solid edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an entire piece of tape and I'm going to run it all the way from the top edge to the bottom edge, giving me a good hinge. And I got half of my tape on the vinyl and half of my tape applied to the mirror. Apply that real well, squeegee that down. Now you can see that there's an edge like that arched, which could make it very interesting to apply. So let's give it a try. So as I get up here, make sure everything's clean and off of that. Looks like should go down fairly smooth, right? So let's peel our tape off right here. Peel this back. And pull about half of that away. Exposing half of it, half of the adhesive. I got a good firm grip. Okay, I've done about halfway. Peel the other half off. Secure all the edges real well. Make sure everything is squeegeed down further than you need it. What I mean by that is I only needed to go to that edge, but I'm going clear out away from the graphic so I don't have any issues with wrinkles, bubbles, exposed window, anything like that. Gotta peel some up, pull it back, peel it up, apply it. Okay, now I'm gonna peel this tape off. Sometimes you can reuse it. Sometimes there's no need to save it. Now you can see where the window edge is. Now let's grab the heat gun, turn it on high, make sure everything is down to where we want it to be down. Squeegee it in the corners, along the edges. Okay, that's post-heating. Now you want to let that dry, not dry, the heat to go out of it before you cut that edge. So give that a few minutes. To dry. And then you take your knife, get a brand new blade. I'll use this white 3M Control Tack gloss film. This is a 40C. Barely expose the tip of your blade. Cut at an angle. Typically you cut these twice. You cut the excess off and then you go through and you cut a tighter cut edge around the window. Right? Just doing this quickly to show you. I start here. Now you can take this and trim that. Not to cut yourself. Put all your extra tape. Okay, there's all the extra that's off. throw this away. Get a new blade again. Dispose of your blades properly so you don't get cut. Barely expose your blade and go through and angle that. Look at that extra that's coming off. Angles, super important on windows. That is perfect. Okay, let's peel all extra vinyl that we've trimmed off up. Look at all that. Let's go down this way. Yeah. Pick it all up. Make sure those corners are nice, clean, no chainsaw edges. Now I'm going to take the heat gun and I'm going to go around the edges really well where I cut and make sure everything is sealed and down to post heat that. The sun wreaks havoc on windows, so it's important to make sure everything is down and secured properly. Now they want an adhesive logo right here in the corner. So instead of cutting it out and seeing through the window, I cut it out of a black vinyl and we're going to apply that decal over the top of this, and then this window will be done. Let me show you how to do that. Since I just applied this vinyl and I post heated it, I want to take some cleaner before I put that adhesive decal on over the top of this and clean anything and everything that's in my way, if there is anything in my way. Okay, here is the decal that they want. I essentially want the space here and the space here the same, and the letters to be straight up and down and clean. There we go. Squeegee. There you go. Thanks for watching MHC Sign and Design.